Welcome to HeroClix's Fantastic Four Future Foundation unboxing. Here we actually, finally, I know I'm a little late to the party, but finally got my case in from right down the road, actually. So, no joke, as I'm discovering, this package was shipped from the same city that I live in. That's very fascinating considering that it says it took 2 days for it to get here. Questionable. And on top of that, mail got delayed here in Texas because of the crazy weather we've been having here. We can't handle cold, people. We can't. Anyways, as you can see, still sealed. What I'm going to do is open this up, pause everything so that way you don't have to watch me struggle opening this box up, and we'll pick up right now. Okay, so here we are. Let me just show you really quick. What I did is I took, of course, the boosters out of the plastic shrink wrap, and I cut the tapes off the side, the tape that it has on both sides. You can see the glue is still on. That's what I did to all the boosters. I want to start with this booster because this booster pack came somewhat damaged, like something sat on it or something. For those of you tuning in to your first HeroClix unboxing, this booster pack, each HeroClix booster pack for now, I don't know if that's ever going to be subject to change, but every time you buy one, you do get 5 pre-painted collectible miniatures, and they're all random. So there we go. Got the camera set up. Let's see what we got in our first booster pack. I did kind of glance at the set last night on HC Realms. Didn't really go too much into it. Was really just focusing on the Fantastic Four. I don't remember too well what was on there, but let's find out. Molecule Man. Okay. That's him right there. Pybok, Jack Power, Meek, I want to say, and Leech. Gonna put Molecule Man right there. Want to make sure that you get a good look at these figures in case you haven't seen them yet. You know, these figures, except for Molecule Man, are a little lackluster when it comes to sculpts regarding how they look. They're pretty bland. Of course, I mean, there's only so much you can do with poor Leech here and Meek. Hey, I think they work well together, right? That's what I was looking at. No, I have Meek confused. Okay, well, anyways, you know, these figures, you know, there's only so much they can do with them. This one, I don't know. There's no excuse. Still a little generic. This one, though, Molecule Man actually looks pretty decent. Let's see what Molecule Man does. Molecule Man, molecular manipulation. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Okay, so Molecule Man has a trait called Molecular Manipulation. Smoke cloud is free. Roll a d6 and choose a number of non-debris terrain markers within range up to the result. Replace those markers with any combination of hindering, water, or blocking terrain markers. At the beginning of your next turn, remove all markers placed this way. Okay, so he generates that smoke cloud for free, and then he can change the molecular compound of that particular smoke cloud to become water, hindering, or blocking. That's actually pretty cool power. Not something you kind of see these type of support powers in smaller characters. I didn't really expect to see one on Molecule Man at 100 points. Should be fun. Could make a good support for a 30-point value. He's at 130, and he has cosmic energy, so he cannot be outwitted. And his 30-point starting line may actually serve Latveria pretty well. Those keywords tend to have a problem finding figures in the lower point costs. Let's get the next booster pack here. So this is still from that same brick. Remember, I got a case, so I'm hoping that WizKids hasn't changed the whole chase per case thing, and that I get a chase figure in here somewhere. Oh, let's see who we got. I see a super rare tab already on that green thing there. Oh, is it Molecule Man or Dr. No, that's DC. Psycho Man? Is that who it is? It is Psycho Man. Okay. So let's see. Armor, Ruler, Scientist. I'll take the Scientist, I suppose. Emotional Modifier trait. Psycho Man may start the game with Special Object 006 Emotional Modifier equipped. When he uses its effect, its effects affect characters. Okay, when he uses its effects affect characters within 8 squares instead of 4. Ooh. And he's got a special power Outwit Shape Change for 75 points. Let's take a look at this object. You know what? Let me get these figures out of here. That way, you get a much better view of... Let me put Psycho Man on the pedestal here of being slightly higher than the other figures. I don't know what Doom has to say about that, but I'm sure he won't be pleased. Whatever, Doom. Hey, and a She-Hulk. Okay. Not a bad pack. Oh, the Legacy cards, by the way, I'm going to open those up at the end because I have no idea how they work. I have not read or seen any of those articles. I know they're out there. I just choose not to see them. I'd like to read that for myself. Surprise myself. So anyways, this last one is Human Torch. I'm going to get these out of the way for now. Let's take a look at this object. Now that we know that it works better when Psycho Man has it equipped. Emotional Modifier. I'm going to put that right there. I don't know if you can make sense of that. Oh, it's a book that says Fear, Doubt, and Hate. I guess that's his emotional modifier. And here's the card. Effect free. Choose one of the following to last until you choose again. Fear. Opposing characters within 4 squares modify defense -1. Doubt. Opposing characters within 4 squares modify attack -1. Or hate. Characters within 4 squares and line of fire can use Battle Fury. Very interesting, because the last one doesn't say opposing characters. It just says characters. So that means that your characters could use Battle Fury as well. And in case you didn't know, one of the benefits, if you could say that, and it is a benefit of Battle Fury, is of course being able to ignore shape change, not letting the targets use shape change, or they can't be mind controlled as well. So Battle Fury, not the greatest of powers, but definitely has its uses. I'm actually pretty happy I got that special object because it's a super rare, and I mean the objects alone are hard to come by, especially considering that it's a super rare. So far I'm happy. Oh, never mind that noise, by the way. I swear I clean up afterwards. Okay. Oh, the figures. Right. I'm so excited about this. Waited longer than most. I see the Thinker in there with, I'm guessing, one of the Franklin children. The Richards children, I'm sorry. And it isn't actually. It's Core. Let's see who that is. We all know She-Hulk. Mad Thinker, I think he's a common, so we won't take a look at him. I can't tell if this is the first Doom or the same one or a different one. I didn't check the other card. Again, too excited. Core, and he's the rare. Okay. And another one of these guys right here, Pybok. Okay, where did they go? Here we go. Let's put Core up on stage here. Away you. Core has a... Oh, he can make a bystander. Let's see, a trait. Our brother, or what's left of him at least. Core starts the game with a Turg token. Free, remove a Turg token to generate a Turg bystander. Fascinating. And Turg, what does he do? He flies. Okay. So Core, all he has is willpower and stealth. And Turg here flies, and he has heads up. Get it? Oh, because it's a head. Oh, wow. Okay. That just, it blew my mind. I wish I knew. I just got this camera. I wish I knew how to work it. So bear with the terrible quality that you see right now. But anyways, I promise you that's a head right there that he's holding. Pretty grim stuff, but it makes sense. The special power is called Heads Up. Get it? Hypersonic Speed. When Turg uses it, he has improved movement, ignores characters on movement, and after resolutions, deal 1 damage to an opposing character he moved through during the action. Wow. Okay. So for 25 points... This artwork on the back is ridiculous, by the way. Anyways, for 25 points, you get a little stealth shield here that you can use for, I don't know, Mastermind, I guess. What you really want here is Turg doing free damage just by moving through them. And free if Turg wasn't generated this turn and is adjacent to Core, remove him from the map and give Core a Turg token. Okay, so he can keep going back onto Core. Pretty cool stuff. Going on to the next booster. Still in the same case. I'm sorry, still in the same brick. Let's see. A Mr. Fantastic. Oh, look. This looks like a theme pack. This is something that WizKids started doing recently. If this is your first HeroClix unboxing, occasionally you'll get a theme pack. As you can see, everyone there, I can't tell from the last character, but for sure these four are the Fantastic Four. Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch, Invisible Woman, and The Thing. And this last character is Nathaniel Richards. Okay, so this is what, Kang? But one of many Kangs. Genius, Intellect, and Skills Inventor. Yeah, we're going to take a look at that. Let's get him out of this prison. And put him up on this pedestal. Something about time travel that I always like. Falling into rabbit holes of time travel theories and all that. So definitely Nathaniel Richards is a very fascinating pool, to say the least. On my end, I'm hoping he's as good. I'm hoping he's worth me being this excited for him. I'd hate for him to just be kind of bland or terrible. And I'm hyping him up here. Nathaniel Richards. Fantastic Four keyword. Nice. And he also has Armor, Future, Past, and Scientist. All great keywords. Genius, Intellect, and Skilled Inventor. Free. If Nathaniel Richards is holding or adjacent to an object, remove that object from the game. If you do, choose Nathaniel Richards or an adjacent friendly character and a standard attack power. The chosen character can use the chosen power until your next turn. Okay. So you remove the object, choose a power. You get to use that for a turn. Not bad. If there's a way to kind of team this up with someone like Egg from the House of X set, know that Egg generates objects for free. Working with Nathaniel Richards here. I don't know Egg's keywords off the top of my head, but hey, that's something, right? He also has, Passenger 2. I love seeing that on characters. Characters that can fly, of course, can naturally carry, but the passenger thing, he can carry 2 with phasing, teleport, and energy shield, deflection, toughness as a special power. And at 40 points, this is a great support character. This is something that I would definitely consider very strongly including in one of my teams featured in the Gauntlet. What is the Gauntlet, you may be asking? I know I'll cover this in one of my future Clicks Talk videos. So I won't go into too much detail here, but I do like to think my channel as like the Marvel Cinematic Universe where everything revolves around something. Where everything kind of ties in together, and I think the Gauntlet series is really what ties everything together. And like I said, I'll cover this in a future Clicks Talk episode to kind of explain better what I'm trying to say. But really, I was just trying to kill time to open this next booster. Julie Power, Wu, Artie, Medusa, and Invisible Woman, but it's a scroll. Let's look at the rarities here. I don't know which one the rare is. Okay, the rare is Julie Power, but I mean, I kind of don't want to look at Julie Power. I'd rather look at Wu. Wu looks interesting. I'm liking all these weird little characters. Part of the Future Foundation. Fantastic Four keyword Atlantis. Okay, that explains that little fishbowl he's got on his head. I was wondering what that was. Not a spacesuit, but rather an aquatic suit. Is that the right term? The Hari Kids trait. If a friendly character named Vil is on your force, Wu and Vil have passenger 1, but only to carry sidekicks. Hey, look at that. So helpful, so useful. Hey, and they have flurry with 2 damage. Okay, I mean, not gonna expect much out of a 15-point character to do some damage, but flurry increases his chances. I do want to just really quick look at Medusa here. Look at her. She looks pretty good, doesn't she? This camera. Still in the same booster. Still in the same brick. Excuse me. Gonna see what we got here. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna plop this, whatever this is. Oh, it's a treasure chest. And super rare. Monstrosity. What is this? Blackbeard. Okay. Like the pirate Blackbeard? A Molecule Man. Is this a different Molecule Man? This one says unique. No. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just missed the unique tag on the other one. Or is that a different Molecule Man? I'll find out eventually. This one doesn't have a name. Hey, WizKids. What's up with that? Look at that. It's missing. WizKids. Oh, and the Skrull Human Torch. Nice. I gotta take a look at those soon. But Blackbeard. What is that? I mean, it has the Fantastic Four team ability. So Exiles keyword. Wow. Fantastic Four brute celebrity. I like the celebrity keyword. And a pirate. Okay. He's got a lot of special powers. He really does. Not gonna cover them all here, as you can see, because I still got a case to go through, but so far so good. I have no idea who Blackbeard is, and you know what? I don't care. Because when they make this awesome monstrosity of a sculpt, which, wow, that looks pretty good, along with a special object called Stones of Merlin. It's the little things you gotta appreciate in this game sometimes. Like the price increases on the booster, the not so great distribution with the House of X problem. Not a lot of people are liking some of the rule changes that are coming up. So much negativity in the world. Can't we all just get along? Now, I'm not saying, of course, roll over and let WizKids continue to do these kind of things either. Because we're still paying money for these things, right? So, in an effort to keep morale up and keep people playing this game, I'm stunned that I got the same super rare in the same brick. Stunned. Cannot believe that I got the same super rare in the brick. That's twice. And hey, speak of the devil, I was talking about that collation problem, the distribution, how these kind of things were pretty prominent in the House of X stuff. If you saw my House of X unboxing, you'll remember that I got the same rare. It wasn't the same super rare, it was the same rare. But still, I don't think that's happened to me ever. And there's the scroll thing right there. No special powers, no traits, just the team ability for scrolls. You don't see that too often, huh? But anyways, 30 points. Wow. Okay, there's the catch. I was wondering why he didn't have any special powers or traits. It's because he's got an amazing dial for only 30 points. Scrolls are making a comeback. It's going to be a scroll invasion on HeroClix and my excitement for the set for the rest of this brick, I don't want to say died, but it dwindled just slightly, knowing that I got a repeat super rare in the same brick. Let's hope this one is good. It's got a green base, so it has to be good, right? Lord Doom. This looks like he's a Star Wars character, or am I wrong? What is that? Wait, is that a Chase? It may just be a Chase figure. I can't tell because of that green tab. I'm terrible with colors, by the way. In case you don't know, I feel I am pretty terrible with colors. Distinguishing colors. I don't think I'm colorblind. I'm just bad at colors. This last one, Awesome Andy, looks pretty awesome too. Oh, I like his little hello sign. Look at that. So cool. Anyways, let's... Lord Doom. What is that? What even is that? Latveria. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a Chase figure then. The Many Faces of Doom. That's one thing that I saw in the Chase figures, that they had that trait. At the beginning of the game, you may choose a starting line of equal points on a character from your sideline that also has this trait. If you do, replace this character with the chosen character. Is WizKids trying to make us just collect all these Chase figures? Whoa, look at this artwork back here. That's nice. I like when they do things like that, when they include some nice art details here and there. Don't get to see that with DC, but Marvel is pretty rampant with doing that. And like I said, I would love to go into detail, but as you're probably already fed up with unboxing videos anyway, and you just want to see what I got. You want to see me shut up, unbox everything I got. And I'm going to leave this in a frame, by the way, because I think I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I'm not. I'll be the first one to tell you I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but this is amazing. That's glorious, to say the least. Yeah, I'm going to leave them in frame because... still 2 more booster packs in this case. And I promise you from here, it will speed up. Here we go. Gonna plop this bad boy down. Anything interesting in that pack? It looks like a similar pack of Medusa and Julie Power. And it has Fishbowl Head too, but there's a difference here. Already, nope. Invisible Woman, nope. Okay. That's also something. that has not happened to me, which is getting a repeat. Maybe in a case, but not in the same booster. This one feels heavy too. Human Torch. Oh, it's just a heavy sculpted Human Torch. Looks pretty cool, by the way. I like it. I'll be the first to say that the Human Torch sculpts, for the most part, Ant-Man. Cool. I like his costume. They look pretty bad because I'm guessing that it's just hard to imitate fire or get a good artistic grasp on it, and trying to put that into plastic. But this one looks good. It could just be a combination of the black and the orange. I don't know. It's appealing to my eyes. And I like it. So that was one booster. That was one brick. This one. And there they go. Okay. Well. Red Ghost. The rest you may have already seen already. There you are. There's Red Ghost. Let's put him up on his pedestal here. Cool. So he can make super apes, bystanders. 50 points, looks like kind of a support figure, and I'm guessing the apes are going to be the ones doing the heavy lifting just by glancing at him. Hey, this one figure that... because I'm always trying to find a good partner for Trinary, a good robot partner, and I saw that last night that this one had the keyword, and I started looking at it, and I thought it was hilarious. Robot thing right there. That's not the figure we're gonna look at actually, because I got Ramatut, however you pronounce that. Get out of there, you. Right there. I can't really tell what... I mean, from the name, I guess it's Egyptian, but yeah, there you go. He's got a snake and everything. How not stereotypical, WizKids. Marvel. I don't know what I'm saying. Never pay me no mind. There's the rest of the pack. The power pack. Get it? You don't get it. Anyways, Ramatut right here. We got a trait, ruler of the time stream, leadership, probability control. When Ramatut uses probability control on an attack roll, after the reroll, the roll is immediately finalized. Okay, cool. Oh, and he's Latveria. I wonder if now I can make it's possible to make a Latveria theme team and not just have it be Doom. Seems that way. I hope so. I would love to finally build a team around Doom that doesn't just have me playing 3 Dooms and a Doombots. And his Doombots. Okay, I'm just going to pop this one right off because I want you to see the ridiculous thing I'm looking at called Miss Thing. That is one of the worst things I have ever seen in my life. If you go to Reddit... and you know the subreddits, this is, I would put this under the subreddit thanks I hate it. Because it's just awful. What is this even? It looks like the head was just, they found a random head and they put it on the thing's body. Wow, that's terrible. I can't get enough of how terrible that looks. I'm upset. I don't even care what I got. I'm just moving on to the next booster. I'm gonna pretend I never opened that booster. Terrax. I saw that right off the bat. Ah, Terrax. Looking pretty beefy too. Look at him. Kind of chunky there, buddy. They feeding you right? Is Galactus feeding you all right? Eating too much junk food on all these scraps that Galactus is giving you. Hey, there's a Mr. Fantastic scroll. Which I'm hoping, you know, if they're all as good as the thing was for 30 points, I would love to just play a scroll team of Fantastic Four, or scroll teams. Those of you that have known me for years know that I love to play scrolls. Sneaky scrolls. Terrax. He's just a rare with Cosmic Energy, 100 points. Yay, Cosmic Energy. I'll try to save the strategy talk for my upcoming episodes. I've been waiting for this set to come out since I've done the House of X. This one, I'm not going to take the rest of them out, but oh, hello, there's my Prime. There's my Prime. Mad Thinker. I don't know if that's the best one, but I got him, I guess. I don't know what that other thing is either. Let's find out. Adolf Impossible. Okay. Wow. This set, if you could have lied to me and told me this was some sort of Deadpool set or something with all these weird characters, and I'd believe it. Cool. So that's the... Okay, so it's the common Prime. So it's the most common Prime you're able to get. But it is still a Prime figure. I don't know what it does. But I like the Thinker, so you may see him in the future. And the same super rare in Blackbeard. Not gonna bother. Very disappointing. Hey, Spider-Man, I guess, is in there. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Dragon Man. Although it should be called Dragon Baby, right? Like, it looks like he's wearing diapers. And sucking on a pacifier. Oh, and Wizard with a broken cape. Here's the rest of him. Hey, thanks, WizKids. Give me 2 identical boosters. 2 identical super rares. It's kind of killing my excitement from pulling that cool figure over here. Okay. Mood lifted. Mood lifted. Oh, and he comes with an object. The Silver Surfboard. Super rare. Oh, yes. This one I had seen pictures of. I did not know that the surfboard was detachable or that it was an object. So it's an equipment, of course. Effect hypersonic speed when an equipped character without the cosmic keyword uses hypersonic speed after resolutions. Roll d6 on a 1 or a 2. Give him an action token. Okay. Clearly meant for the surfer or someone worthy of being able to use that. But Silver Savage, Cosmic, Herald, and Warrior. I mean, I don't play any of these keywords, but Warrior, maybe, I guess. Kind of. Oh, sorry, I didn't need the rest of the booster there, but that's the first time I've seen Kristoff as well. And maybe even possibly this guy, Jim Hammond. Who knows? Maybe I just missed him. And I think this is the last booster. I think. If I missed one, I'll post it on Twitter. But there's an object in here. Oh no, it's not an object. It's a character in a little bubble wrap. Marquis of Death. Okay. Hey, you've had your chance in the spotlight. Now get lost. Oh, my tokens. I don't know what that is, but I got another robot thing, Mr. Fantastic, Vil, and the Scroll Human Torch. Marquis of Death, super rare. Cosmic. Not the greatest of keywords, but a pretty good looking dial from what I can see. I'll have to break that character down maybe in a future Clicks Tactics video. Well, that's been Casual Clixins, Fantastic Four, Future Foundation. Oh, you thought I forgot, didn't you? Legacy cards. Let's open those up. Oh, gee, thanks, WizKids. Morgan Le Fay. I'm saying thanks because of that. Look at that. Cool. I mean, I guess, I don't know what it does. Reborn once again. Morgan Le Fay can be played on click number 1 at 100 points or click 4 at 50 points. Okay. When establishing theme teams, you may treat Avengers and Latveria as a single named keyword. Cool. So it combines the keyword. Cold Steel is my bane. When an opposing character deals damage with an object. Wait, this is really cool. Morgan Le Fay. I love things that can work like that. That let you work with team builds, manipulate teams and keywords and stuff like that. So, definitely excited about that one. And I'm trying to open this one without tearing it, as I did the other one, because I had no idea the card actually extended to the near the end of this plastic. I mean, they're sold inside the bricks. I don't understand why they even bothered with this booster pack looking format. I guess that's why. The thrill of the chase, adding foil to cards like these. WizKids. Pretty sneaky there. I don't know like the rarity of these things, but hey, that's what I got. And I'm excited about the Morgan Le Fay. And I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Sorry about the length or not. I honestly don't know. What you all prefer, shorter unboxings, longer unboxings, whatever. Whatever you prefer, just make sure to let me know in the comments below. That way I can keep that in mind and make future videos tailored more to your preferences. I don't know if you don't tell me. Can't read your minds. But anyways, this has been Casual Clixins Future Foundation unboxing. Don't forget to tune in March 6, 1 p.m. for my first ever live stream and first ever giveaway. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.